Travel calls to us. It whispers of adventure. It beckons with the promise of the unknown, urging us to step beyond the familiar and embrace the vast world that lies beyond our doorstep. The open road is a canvas, waiting for the brushstrokes of our experiences, our stories, and our dreams. Each journey begins with a single step, a moment of decision, a leap into the unknown. And with that step, we embark on a path that leads to discovery, growth, and transformation. It promises new sights, new sounds, new experiences, the vibrant colors of a bustling market, the serene beauty of a hidden waterfall, the quiet majesty of a dense forest. Each destination offers a unique tapestry of experiences, woven together by the threads of our curiosity and wonder. As we explore these new places, we open our hearts and minds to the richness of the world around us, finding joy in the simple act of discovery. But travel is more than just a vacation. It's an opportunity to connect with nature, to find solace in the simplicity of life away from the hustle and bustle of our daily routines. Setting up a tent in a remote location, cooking over a campfire, journaling under the stars, these moments remind us of the beauty of simplicity and the importance of being present in the moment. It's a journey into the heart of what matters. As we meditate on a cliff edge, sit quietly by a lakeside, or reflect by a mountain stream, we find clarity and peace. These moments of introspection allow us to reconnect with our inner selves, to understand our desires, our fears, and our dreams. Travel becomes a mirror, reflecting our true selves and helping us to see the world and our place in it with new eyes. It's a chance to grow, to learn, to discover who we truly are. Reading a map at a crossroads, engaging with locals, discovering a hidden path. These experiences teach us resilience, adaptability, and the value of human connection. We learn to navigate the unknown, to trust our instincts, and to embrace the unexpected. Each encounter, each challenge, each moment of wonder adds to the tapestry of our lives, enriching us in ways we never imagined. Travel pushes us out of our comfort zones, crossing a shaky wooden bridge, climbing a steep trail, navigating through rocky terrain. These challenges test our limits and push us to grow. They teach us the importance of perseverance, courage, and determination. In overcoming these obstacles, we discover our inner strength and resilience, realizing that we are capable of more than we ever thought possible. It confronts us with the unknown. Arriving at an unfamiliar town, encountering wildlife on a trail, walking through an unknown path in a forest. These experiences challenge our perceptions and broaden our horizons. They teach us to embrace uncertainty, to find beauty in the unexpected, and to appreciate the diversity of the world around us. Each new experience adds depth and richness to our journey, making us more open, compassionate, and understanding. It challenges us to adapt, to overcome, to never give up. Overcoming a challenging hike, fixing a broken bicycle on the roadside, pushing through a rainstorm. These moments of adversity teach us the value of persistence and resilience. They remind us that even in the face of difficulty, we have the strength and determination to keep moving forward. Each challenge we overcome makes us stronger, more confident, and more capable of facing whatever comes our way. And in those moments of challenge, we find our greatest strength. Reaching a mountain summit and raising our arms in triumph, celebrating at the end of a journey, looking proud after a difficult trek. These moments of achievement remind us of our potential and our capacity for greatness. They inspire us to continue exploring, to keep pushing our boundaries, and to embrace the endless possibilities that the open road offers. The journey is not just about the destination, but about the person we become along the way. I remember being utterly lost in rural Japan. I spoke no Japanese. The quaint village streets were a maze of unfamiliar signs and symbols. Every corner I turned seemed to lead me deeper into a labyrinth of confusion. The serene beauty of the countryside, with its lush green fields and traditional wooden houses, contrasted sharply with my growing sense of panic. The locals spoke no English. Their conversations, filled with melodic tones and rapid exchanges, were incomprehensible to me. I watched as they went about their daily lives, seemingly oblivious to my plight. I tried to approach a few people, but my attempts at communication were met with polite smiles and gentle bows, leaving me feeling even more isolated. I wandered the streets, clutching a crumpled map. Frustration mounted. The map, filled with intricate Japanese characters, was of little help. I could barely make out the names of the streets, let alone navigate them. My heart raced as I realized how truly lost I was. The sun was beginning to set, casting long shadows across the village, and I felt a growing sense of urgency to find my way back. I felt like giving up, But then, a miracle. As I sat on a bench contemplating my next move, the golden hues of the sunset painted the sky with a sense of calm. It was in this moment of quiet despair that I noticed an elderly woman approaching. Her steps were slow and deliberate, and her eyes, though aged, sparkled with a kindness that immediately put me at ease. An elderly woman, her face etched with wisdom, saw my struggle. She wore a traditional kimono, and her presence exuded a sense of grace and dignity. She must have noticed the look of desperation on my face, for she approached me with a gentle smile. Without a word, she gestured for me to show her the map. Her hands, though wrinkled with age, moved with a confidence that reassured me. With gestures and smiles, she guided me back to my guest house. Her understanding of my predicament transcended the language barrier. As we walked through the narrow streets, she pointed out landmarks and made sure I was following the right path. Her patience and warmth were a beacon of hope in my moment of need. I felt a deep sense of gratitude for her willingness to help a stranger. In that moment, I learned the kindness of strangers can bloom even in the face of language barriers. The experience taught me that human connection goes beyond words. It's in the gestures, the smiles, and the shared moments of understanding. As I thanked her profusely, she simply nodded and continued on her way, leaving me with a profound appreciation for the universal language of kindness. This encounter in rural Japan remains one of the most memorable and heartwarming experiences of my travels. There will be times on the road when things go wrong. Flights get canceled, luggage gets lost, plans fall apart. These moments can feel like the end of the world, especially when you're far from home and everything seems unfamiliar. The frustration can be overwhelming and the sense of helplessness can creep in, making you question why you ever decided to embark on this journey in the first place. It's easy to feel defeated, to want to throw in the towel. You might find yourself sitting on a park bench, staring blankly at the ground, or at a bus stop with your head in your hands, wondering what to do next. The frustration of missed connections, the anxiety of lost belongings, and the sheer exhaustion of navigating an unfamiliar place can weigh heavily on your spirit. But it's in those moments that we must remember, we are not alone. Look around and you'll see that there are others who have faced similar challenges and have come out stronger. Fellow travelers who understand the trials and tribulations of the road often become unexpected allies. A simple smile, a shared story, or a piece of advice can make a world of difference. The world is full of good people, ready to lend a helping hand. Locals, who know the area like the back of their hand, are often more than willing to assist a lost traveler. They might offer directions, share a meal, or even provide a place to stay for the night. These acts of kindness, no matter how small, can restore your faith in humanity and remind you that you are never truly alone. Open yourself to the kindness of strangers, and you'll find that even the most daunting obstacles can be overcome. Embrace the unexpected connections, the spontaneous acts of generosity, and the warmth of human kindness. These experiences not only help you navigate the challenges of travel but also enrich your journey in ways you never imagined. So the next time you find yourself in a difficult situation, remember to look for the helpers. They are out there, ready to turn your travel woes into memorable moments of connection and compassion. Travel rarely goes according to plan. There will be detours, delays, and unexpected challenges. Embrace them. These unexpected twists and turns often lead to the most incredible experiences. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Allow yourself to get lost in the moment. Embrace the unexpected. You might be surprised by the hidden gems you discover along the way. Finding strength within, travel tests our limits. It pushes us beyond our perceived boundaries. It forces us to confront our fears, our doubts, our insecurities. But, in doing so, it reveals our inner strength. When we face our fears head-on, we realize we are capable of more than we ever imagined. We tap into a wellspring of resilience we never knew we had. Travel reminds us that we are stronger than we think. The power of perspective. Travel broadens our horizons. It exposes us to different cultures, different perspectives, and different ways of life. It challenges our assumptions and forces us to re-examine our own beliefs. Through these encounters with the unfamiliar, we gain a deeper understanding of the world and our place in it. We develop empathy, compassion, and a greater appreciation for the richness and diversity of human experience. A journey of self-discovery. Travel is ultimately a journey of self-discovery. It strips away the layers of our everyday lives and reveals our true selves. It shows us what we are made of. It's a journey that will challenge you, test you, and ultimately transform you. Embrace the unknown. Step outside your comfort zone. You might be surprised by who you find along the way. Never stop exploring. The world is vast and full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let doubts extinguish your dreams. Embrace the spirit of adventure. Pack your bags. Book that ticket. The world is calling. Keep the dream alive. Travel is a gift. It's a gift that keeps on giving long after you return home. It's a gift that enriches your life, expands your perspective, and ignites your soul. So, keep dreaming, keep exploring, keep believing in the transformative power of travel. Never give up on your adventures, and the world will never cease to amaze you.